It's finally happening. After years of rumors, silence, and endless fan theories, the long-awaited sequel to Crazy Rich Asians has been confirmed. But here's the twist. It's not going to be another movie. Instead, the story that redefined Asian representation in Hollywood is being reborn as a full-blown TV series. Yep, the glamorous, over-the-top world of the Young family and Singapore's elite will soon be returning to screens in a way that promises even more drama, romance, and pure luxury than ever before. Director Jon M. Chu himself just confirmed the news, saying, "It's a real thing. We have scripts and we're waiting to be officially ready to go." After 7 long years of production delays, creative shakeups, and fan frustration, Crazy Rich Asians is coming back, and this time, it's bigger, deeper, and maybe even crazier than before. When Crazy Rich Asians hit theaters in 2018, it wasn't just a box office success. It was a cultural phenomenon. Grossing over $200 million worldwide on a modest $30 million budget, it proved that audiences were hungry for stories that celebrated diversity without stereotypes. It gave Hollywood a wake-up call and became a global moment for Asian representation. So naturally, when talk of the sequel began, excitement spread fast. Fans expected a trilogy, adapting Kevin Kwan's beloved novels, China Rich Girlfriend and Rich People Problems. But instead of diving straight into production, the project stalled. Behind the glitz, there were pay disputes, scheduling conflicts, and creative disagreements. Yet even after years of silence, Jon M. Chu refused to let the story fade away. Now he's back, and this time he's reimagining the sequel for television, a format that could give these characters more time to grow, evolve, and surprise us. Turning Crazy Rich Asians into a TV series might actually be the best move yet. Think about it. The original movie gave us a taste of opulence, family drama, and love, but it also left so many storylines hanging. A series allows all of that glittering world to expand, giving each character the spotlight they deserve. According to Chu, the new show will draw heavily from Kevin Kwan's China Rich Girlfriend, the second book in the trilogy, and eventually from Rich People Problems. But there's a catch. The director admits that their movie versions of the characters have grown in ways that differ from the novels. It's hard to do the continuation of the books because our characters changed so much in the first movie, Chu said. Still, he's confident there's plenty of emotional depth and new themes to explore: love, legacy, and the clash between old money and new ambition, all wrapped in that irresistible Crazy Rich sparkle. Originally, the plan was to shoot both sequels back-to-back as part of an epic trilogy starting in 2020. Fans imagined returning to Singapore's dazzling skyline, the high society weddings, and those perfectly timed one-liners from Awkwafina. But then came years of industry turbulence, a pandemic, and some behind-the-scenes drama. Screenwriters Adele Lim and Peter Chiarelli, who helped bring the first film's humor and heart to life, left the project over pay inequality. That dispute sparked conversations across Hollywood about fair compensation and representation. Now, after years away, Adele Lim is officially back, this time as showrunner, overseeing the entire creative vision of the series. That's a full-circle moment, and fans couldn't be happier. With Lim's return and Chu's passion steering the ship, the Crazy Rich Asians universe feels like it's in the right hands again, ready to tell stories that are both extravagant and emotionally real. Jon M. Chu admitted that one of the biggest creative challenges now is the evolution of the characters. It's hard to do the continuation of the books because our characters changed so much in the first movie, he said. And it's true. When Crazy Rich Asians premiered, it didn't just follow the novel page by page. It became its own cultural phenomenon, reshaping characters and relationships in ways that resonated with a global audience. So, rather than trying to rigidly follow Kevin Kwan's sequels, the new series might blend fresh storylines with the emotional core of the original: love, identity, and the clash between tradition and modern ambition. Chu sees that as an opportunity, not a limitation. He believes the show format gives him space to explore the world beyond the weddings, diving deeper into each character's journey, from Rachel and Nick's next chapter to Astrid's complex love life. It's about keeping the sparkle, but finding more heart within the glitz. While fans wait for production to officially start, speculation is buzzing about the returning cast. The original film had an ensemble that made it unforgettable. Constance Wu, Henry Golding, Gemma Chan, Michelle Yeoh, Awkwafina, Ronnie Chang, Jimmy O Yang, and Ken Jeong all brought a vibrant mix of humor, class, and charisma. John M. Chu hasn't confirmed anyone yet, but his optimism is clear. "When the day comes, our cast will be there," he said, hinting that the chemistry that made the first film sparkle could soon return. Imagine seeing Rachel and Nick back on screen, perhaps navigating married life or facing new challenges with their families. Or maybe a deeper focus on Astrid, one of the breakout fan favorites. Whatever direction it takes, audiences can expect that same mix of emotional resonance, high fashion, and cultural pride that made the original film a global sensation. Beyond Crazy Rich Asians, John M. Chu isn't slowing down. His creative calendar is packed, from Wicked for Good, set to release later this year, to Hot Wheels, which is already generating buzz. He's also developing a Britney Spears biopic, an imaginative adaptation of Dr. Seuss's Oh, the Places You'll Go, and even a reimagining of Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. Each project shows how versatile Chu has become, moving seamlessly from romantic comedies to musicals, from family adventures to powerful biographical stories. His career trajectory mirrors the kind of bold storytelling that made Crazy Rich Asians so groundbreaking. So when he says the sequel will open new avenues for storytelling, it's easy to believe him. The man who brought a lavish love story to life once before is now expanding that world into something even more ambitious and emotionally rich. So what does this all mean for fans? It means the Crazy Rich Asians universe isn't just making a comeback, it's evolving. With a full-fledged TV series in development, fans will finally get the deeper character arcs, cultural exploration, and dazzling world-building they've been craving since the first movie. John M. Chu's vision promises not just opulence and romance, but fresh layers of identity, legacy, and love. Themes that connected so deeply with audiences worldwide. And if the cast returns, expect that same electric chemistry that made the original so unforgettable. For now, the excitement is real, the scripts are ready, and production is closer than ever. The wait might have been long, but it looks like it's finally paying off. So buckle up. The Crazy Rich Asians sequel is officially in motion, and it's shaping up to be bigger, bolder, and richer than ever before.